guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this just might be one of the most important videos that I make this year. Look at where we currently are in the cryptocurrency space, right? Now at first there were many doubters. Okay, fair enough. As time progressed, more people started to get on board, and then of course the market went to the downside, and then people lost interest again. At this current stage of the cycle, of this is the general cycle of the cryptocurrency space, if you're still questioning whether the cryptocurrency space will be around for the long term, you, my friend, I would just say generally, maybe, just investing just might not be for you, right? And that's fine. Of course, that is completely fine. But for me, I cannot understand why somebody would still question. I understand, don't get me wrong, I understand questioning certain coins and their validity and whether they'll be around. I understand that. But just the cryptocurrency space as a whole, if you're still questioning whether this is here to stay, I don't know what to say, right? We've got Facebook now. They've just launched a company that will basically allow people to store their NFTs and other crypto in that wallet. We also have now major institutional investors now heavily invested in this space. As I said before, we've got people that were against the cryptocurrency space now all of a sudden have a bullish tone towards the cryptocurrency space, right? And we're seeing the cryptocurrency market, no, just the industry as a whole, rapidly grow, right? The actual adoption of cryptocurrency is the fastest technology adoption we've ever seen in human history. Yes, even faster than the internet. Guys, this is a landmark moment, and I'm pleased to be in this space early. And this video right now, hopefully, will age extremely well. The first coin that we're going to start with, and we're going to start with three coins today. We're going to start with Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin for many different reasons. Let's just start off with Ethereum. Now, for those of you that will know, I've been doing videos on Ethereum for quite some time. I have archived posts of when Ethereum was dirt cheap. I'm talking under $100. Archive post saying this is going to be huge and why I'm buying now, etc., and getting some of my community involved in this incredible opportunity. Now, of course, right before the end of the year, I did another post talking about my entries buying because I'm expecting an explosion. As you can see, many entries here, many entries here, many entries here. Also did an entry at this area. And then, of course, now just riding the wave. And now we're now at $3,958 per coin. Let that sink in, right? We went from under $100 to now one Ethereum being worth almost $4,000. It really is shocking. And you know what's more interesting, right? Is not only has all our predictions pretty much played out to the T, but just look at this chart. I want to show you guys something, right? Do you see how this kind of looks super, super tiny now? And of course, as we zoom in, like this is the main focal point. This is the main focus. But once this hits $10,000, $15,000, this right here is going to look like this. And we'll be having the exact same conversation. And I've been saying, check my recent videos, even at $2,000. What did I say? Now, if I didn't own any Ethereum, I would still be buying this. This is a massive opportunity. Even right now, if I didn't own any Ethereum, I personally would still be buying. And before I move on, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. And also, guys, remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. Very important you do that. And of course, to be able to stay up to date on all our latest gems, etc., what I want you guys to do is click the link in my description and join the Telegram group, because that's where you're going to be able to stay up to date on all our latest gems, updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. So very important that you guys do that. But yeah, let's continue with the video, right? So this is Ethereum, right? This has a massive network, and that's where I've been saying where Ethereum excels, right? Many of the projects that you're currently interested in or invested in, projects aside from Ethereum, are likely built on the Ethereum blockchain, right? Using the Ethereum blockchain, etc. Now, yes, we know it has super high gas fees, etc. And we know that is one of the greatest weaknesses of this project. But where they excel is that massive network, right? And like I said, the opportunity right now in 2021, yes, we got in early, but still getting in early. But remember, guys, this project, and guess what? Even if this goes back down to $2,000, who cares? By the end of the decade, it's going to look like this. This is the reality, guys. By the end of the decade, when price was like 16 cents, 62 cents, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's overpriced. And now look, yes, this right now is going to look like this by the end of the decade. Now, if you can't wait that long, then of course, that just means you do not deserve to be wealthy, right? Now, of course, let's have a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, of course, one of the main cryptocurrencies that everybody should know about. So if you don't know about Ethereum, I'm pretty sure you will know about Bitcoin. And of course, guys, so this project as well. Now, believe it or not, it's still not too late to buy Bitcoin. However, one thing I would say is this is made right where price is now is mainly for the bigger players, or for someone that maybe has 50K not lying around, obviously, but maybe you have a mutual fund, or I don't know what you have. I don't know country in, or what type of investment vehicles you use. Maybe speak to an accountant. But again, some people may want to transition some of that into Bitcoin or etc. We know that JP Morgan is currently actually facilitating allegedly, of course, these kind of allocations to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency now as well. But yeah, so this is mainly for I'm not going to say major players, because I still believe this is very early, believe it or not. I still believe $50,000 is going to look like peanuts by the end of this decade. And you'll see. Just like I said, around $3,000 when I was just telling people, I see price going all the way, to the moon, as you guys like to say. And now look, we're at $50,000. But of course, this is going to be for the bigger players moving forward, because I'm pretty sure many people do not have $50,000 to put into Bitcoin. Now, even $10,000, if I had $10,000 and that's all I can invest, me personally, I wouldn't even buy Bitcoin unless I plan to hold it without touching it for the end of the decade. I personally would be looking at Polkadot, or I would be looking at Ethereum, etc., as an alternative. Again, that's not what I would personally do. But again, I would not be. If I can't buy at least half a Bitcoin, I would just stay away at this point, or even a quarter, I guess. There's definitely better alternatives out there. But again, Bitcoin, guys, how can you doubt this anymore? How can someone doubt this anymore? Right? To me, it doesn't make sense. But of course, we are always gonna have skeptics. But it's just always gonna happen. But of course, when this does become widely adopted and becomes pretty much like how the stock market is now, then of course the opportunity will still be there, but it's not going to be as lucrative as it is now. Literally, we're having people turn $1,000 into $500,000 in less than 6 months. You know, the opportunity is absurd, right? So yeah, and then of course, let's look at Litecoin. Now, of course, this is a leverage trade that we actually have running at the moment. And this is about to hit take profit. So there's a huge opportunity with leverage trading as well, which we're actually taking full advantage of, and that's over in our Crypto Crew Premium channel. You can actually join that group by signing up to the link in my description and joining Crypto Crew Premium today. This is where we, have our spot trades, our leverage trades. We even go over our best NFT picks, and we get into in-depth analysis, very in detail. And our success rate has been phenomenal. We have a $500 Bitcoin challenge currently running. In our first month, we did over 200%. And this month, we're aiming for 500% plus. Guys, this is one of the best times to be in the market. Stop listening to the news, right? Stop listening to people that 1 minute they tell you not to buy, next minute they tell you to buy. When Bitcoin goes up, they're happy. And when it goes down, they're sad. Stay away from the FUD. Guys, if you want to join the greatest crypto community on earth, the greatest crypto community on earth with a proven track record of success and over 20 years combined experience in technical analysis, fundamental analysis in the stock market, currency market, commodity market, industry market, join us today. Link in the description. Join the greatest crypto crew premium on earth. Doesn't make sense. Join the greatest crypto crew premium group we've created. Guys, remember, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. Now is the time to be greedy. And I wish you all the best of luck for the years to come. I'm sure this video is going to seem extremely historic looking back. And I just want to say to my future self, well done. And thank you for making the decision to act today. Because of what you did today is where you are in the future. And with that being said, guys, seize the day.